If you don't feel inspired, you try a bunch of exercises, they don't work. If you can't put your smartphone in the next room and try to practice only you and your guitar and of course your pig. But then just sit down and play something really minimalistic. It really doesn't matter what you practice, it just matters how you practice. Let me explain. Just take like 5 notes and play them for a couple of times. It can be a lick, can be a melody. Let's say maximum is 8 notes and you play it slowly and listen to the sound that you're making for quite a while. And after a while, I get some ideas how I can play some variations of still the same things. So in this case, I'm starting with the rhythm. So I have this line and it works well over an A7 chord. But to spice up things a little bit, I'm going to transform the A7 into an A7 sus4 chord. And I'm going to record it on my looper and repeat the line that I just practiced. So let's add a chord. It can be any chord. I'm going to add the B6 chord. And I'm going to spend my time connecting those two chords and really hearing the sound of those two chords. And you can think that you can do the same thing with any chord progression in a jazz standard, right? But just really reduce it. The fun begins when you give yourself the chance to really focus on the details, and you can only do that if you completely minimalize your practice session. So it's okay to practice 1 chord or 2 chords. We have a looper, we can play chords on top of the chords that we recorded, right? And we don't necessarily need to play chords that have a root. We recorded our root already, so very good place to check out some chordal harmony, some forced voicings. And I discovered there are also like pairs that you can use. I'm using this pair on the A7 and this pair on the B. Just starting playing those chords on top of the loop, and then I'm mixing the line that I practiced with the chords. So I can spend an entire afternoon checking out 2 chords, and I can practice everything that I need. With 2 chords I can practice rhythmic exercises, improvisation, playing the changes, but I still only have 2 chords, and it sort of lightens the burden of checking out everything at once. And I can only highly recommend it. So another idea that I had is to practice long form arpeggios. I'm going to play a G major 7 on the A7, a B major 7 on the B major 7 chord. So I'm using the same shape on both chords. So this is not sponsored, but I found this really cool app where I can sort of build my own jam tracks and funky versions and bluesy versions. So I'm basically just inventing exercises while I'm playing, and I'm trying to challenge myself. And if I find that I'm bored or that my thoughts are drifting and I'm not with the guitar, I know I have to change something in the moment. It can be playing faster, or it can be just like focusing your attention on something else, like on your pick. How's the angle? Are you playing legato? You can try to play some accents. And I just try to play some like 30-second notes on this rather slow jam track. And then I realized that my right hand is not fully synchronized. And then I would just like start practice a right hand technique. So basically what I'm doing is I'm staying with the same subject, the same theme for my entire practice session, but I'm going on a tangent, right? So I'm following my ideas and my inspirations, and I'm also thinking about stuff that I practice or that I learned, right? But not like in a conscious way, not like I'm going to check out this and that, but just like playing, and then stuff comes to mind. And in this way I can go really deep, focus on the details, connect with my guitar, and that's where all the fun lies. So I hope you're doing all very good and I see you very soon. Bye!